to do a fumble.
I have fumble prepared.
You have fumble cards prepared. All right, so roll to confirm your fumble.
But is it just normally how I roll, right?
Yeah, it would be just a regular attack again. You what?
13.
13 confirms the fumble. All right, so let's see what kind of fun fumbles we get. Let's roll a D52.
Who's rolling the 52?
Yep.
Oh, well, why not? I've already got it typed in.
Okay, whatever.
49.
Let's see, it's arranged. Tunnel vision.
Yes.
Yeah,
The next 3 rounds, you have a +1 bonus on attack rolls, but you're flat-footed.
That's not too bad.
Cool.
All right, yeah, that's not even much of a penalty against a magic user. All right. Or well, she
She won't fall
dropped
till
her
her
dagger.
turn. Jeremy, it's on her turn.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. She won't fall to her turn.
Yeah.
All right, so that goes back around to Argus.
Okay. So Argus is going to move to this 5-foot step here. And as he's moving, he draws his scimitar. And then Stompy. And he's going to hold once she hits, he'll attack her. And then Stompy is going to move his 60 feet. She's still up in the air, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to move his 60 feet here. How far am I, or how close is Stompy from here to her if he jumps?
If he jumps, he's 5 feet away.
Like, including in the air?
Oh no, including in the air, he is 5 feet, like away from her. Yeah, he'll have to long jump 5 feet and high jump 7 feet.
Okay. You have a DC?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use a bottle cap, so that's a +8 to whatever I roll, right?
Okay.
So it's my acrobatics plus my 8 plus whatever I roll. So it's 16 plus whatever I roll, right?
Okay.
19 plus 16.
19 plus 16, so that's a 34, 35?
35.
All right, so that's 32. Success, because I'm nice. Technically, DC 37. Okay? Success.
I mean, if you want to call it a failure, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you want.
No, this will be a success.
Okay.
But future, I won't lower those kind of acrobatics and such DCs much. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Cool.
Success. You jump. Now you still have to hit her.
Now I'm going to hit her. I'm going to throw in another bottle. Can I use another bottle cap?
Yeah.
Cool. That is a 17 plus 8 plus 6.
All
like
right.
a super crit.
Yeah, that is success.
So
You bite her. Yep.
Okay. And I do all of this for 4 fucking points of damage.
All right, 4 points of damage. All right. Good.
And then I need to roll something for falling damage myself.
Yeah. Roll acrobatics.
16 plus 8.
Okay, that'll be fine. That will take it from 20 feet of 1 point non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Non-lethal. Because you passed the acrobatic save.
Gotcha.
All right. Okay. So that moves to her turn. She falls straight to the ground.
Prone.
Yeah. Prone. Bounces. Bonk. Oh, wait, no, that's Musashi's turn first. Musashi, you want to shoot her?
Actually, no. I want to get right up in her face because if I remember right, I can pull my Nodachi. Or wait, I can put my bow away, pull the Nodachi, and then move down here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Then,
So, I mean, well, you drop your bow. And
yeah, drop the bow.
Yeah.
And then distance-wise, I can make it there from up here at 20 foot.
Okay.
Is that the case? Yeah. Think so, right?
You just jump over the railing.
Yeah, you just jump over the railing once you get to the bottom. That's fine.
So then at that point, I should be able to still ready in action, right? Because I just did the movement and then pull out the sword.
No, actually.
No.
I think it's, yeah.
Yeah, because I dropped the bow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm in position to take a whack at her next round.
All right. Yeah. So it's her round, and she falls to the ground.
So that interacts my hold right there. Because I held when she falls, I was going to attack.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
And since her AC is really hard, I'm going to go ahead and use my last wonderful. I'm not going to do it. Sorry, I'm getting back to my guy. Damn it.
Do we win?
Not yet.
I'm fixing
She's
to
fallen.
He's Argus has chosen to attack.
Great. Use a bottle cap. Finish this damn thing off, man.
I think he was going to use a bottle cap, but then he said, "Damn it!" So that leads me to believe that he rolled 2 dice poorly.
No. I
But you can re-roll with a bottle cap. 2
Can
bottle
you?
caps re-roll.
I only have 1 bottle
You
cap.
can add 4
Use-
to your roll after the result of the roll is announced if you give another bottle cap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is a 18 to hit.
Is that with the bottle cap?
No, that's not with the bottle cap. So I'm going to add 4 to that with the bottle cap.
That hits.
With the bottle cap, that hits.
Without the bottle cap, that hits. But you
Oh,
threw in your bottle cap. But
That's fine. Whatever.
because she's prone, so she takes a minus to her
fine.
AC, I believe.
He takes 8 points of damage.
She takes 8 points of damage. All right. Yeah.
7. I have no more bottle caps.
Her poor little body,
You have 2 more, bro.
Nah,
No, he's used them all.
You used them all?
Used
Yeah.
them all in this fight.
Okay. I never heard you use 1.
You were gone. You said BRB when I used them.
Yeah, he
Okay,
used
I'll put you at 0 then.
he used them for Stompy's attack. All right. That moves, Argus. Then Stompy's turn.
Stompy does a full round action. So Talons.
Wait a minute.
No, he had held his action. It was
Oh,
her
yeah.
turn, dropped, held the action,
Her
did the
turn.
attack.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
we're
the end
done.
of her turn.
So it's her turn because she fell. With
She fell, and by the way, that was she fell, but that wasn't her whole turn. So we'll say she fell and stood up. So she's not prone, but she's standing there in front of you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So she fell, but that wasn't
Actually,
like her whole
hold on.
turn.
Hold on to that. Let me look this
Remains
back up
prone
again.
for 1 round. That's my bad. She remains prone for 1 round.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So no, she is prone.
So-
I was
So she
trying to.
fell. It made me act my hold. So
Yeah.
Whoever goes next.
All right. And Stompy went, right?
No, Stompy doesn't go.
Stompy doesn't go.
Back in the top of the initiative order because Stompy took his turn last turn.
Okay. So that makes Krandak's turn.
This is my hold action.
Krendak is he's going to fire a bow at her. Yeah, even though she's got a +4 to her AC against ranged attacks while she's laying on the ground.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Granddad. You're supposed to go down there.
Well, what the hell is he supposed to? He can double move, but no, he'll shoot. He'll just natural 20.
Nice. Confirm, please.
That is. Well, no, because all right, shit. Actually, I was about to say it's 18 to confirm, and that's not a confirm. But then I was like, no, wait, but she's down, and then I was like, no, because that adds to her. No, it's not a confirmed, but
Being prone adds to her.
against range attacks, yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that is just
Double damage.
yeah, no, that's full damage, max regular damage for an unconfirmed crit.
Oh, does the weapon not have a multiplier?
The weapon does, but it's an unconfirmed crit. If it was a confirmed crit, then they would get the extra damage. But it's an unconfirmed crit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. It moves back to the top of the initiative order. Argus again. Well, no, Argus, you moved to
I go after Grandak. I don't know why he's skipping me.
I think because I'm used to you not being in the combat. Cordova, then Argus, you moved yourself in the initiative order, so you're actually going to go later.
How you guys on health?
I'm okay.
I'm at 12.
So everybody's okay? Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Then I'm going to go ahead and have you give me another...
I'm a little hurt.
Go ahead and command on her. So go ahead and we'll save that. And I'm going to use a bottle cap on that to disadvantage you.
You want to?
Okay. That is 19. Will.
That's the lowest of your 2 rolls.
Yes, that's the lowest of my 2 rolls.
All right.
I rolled 2 fairly high numbers. All right. So yeah, so she's still down. It goes to all right. Cordova, Argus, you held. Goes to Stompy's turn.
Well, Stompy would go on my turn.
No, you moved in the initiative order, so Stompy's still where he is.
Full round.
Full round? Okay.
That is a 19 plus 6 and 17.
Both are hits with her being down.
That is 7 points of damage.
Total?
Total.
Okay. All right. You said full round attack, so you're not going to bite too?
No, I was typing something. Yes, I am going to bite.
Okay.
Minus 4, then plus, so 16 plus 2. That's 18 for bite.
18 for a bite, 18 hits with her damaged AC.
Where's my D4? And that is 4 points of damage.
All right. I believe bite gives a free chance to grab, right?
Only if I enact it. And I'm not going to grab it. Because
You're not going to grab it? Okay. Well, that moves Musashi. Your turn.
All right, so with my flaming Nodachi, I think I will try and take a swing at her.
All right, so
since
it
it's
is
two-hand.
Yeah, all your normal stuff plus and you're using two hands, so it's
a two-handed weapon.
Yeah. Does that change the to hit?
So the two-handed, it will add, if he adds a strength modifier, it's 1.5 with a strength modifier.
Okay. So yeah. But yeah, don't forget to add an extra +1 to that because, it's a +1 sword.
Okay. So I'm also going to use a bottle cap, so then I can do +8 to my roll, is it?
Yeah, you can do +8 to your roll.
All right, so hell or high water, I'm going to hit fucking something.
What'd you get?
Oh, okay, hang on. It was, so that ends up being, +1 plus that's a 16.
16 will do it with her lowered AC.
Nice. Yeah, because I rolled a 3.
Lowered AC, she gets +4.
She gets a +4 to her AC when she's prone. I thought she got a minus to, against melee attacks.
-4 penalty when she makes melee attacks. She gets a +4 bonus to armor class against range attacks, but takes a minus. Okay, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Disregard.
Yeah,
Gotta read the whole damn thing.
Okay.
All right, so it's a hit.
All right.
So then it means I have a 1d10 +5 and a 1d6 for the fire damage.
All right.
Let's see. Does Susan actually have a 10-sided dice? Yes, she does, it looks like. And what else does she have? I'll use the red dice for the other. Okay, so for fire damage with the red dice is a 2.
Okay.
And oh wait, no, never mind. This is not a 1d10 dice. I misread it. That's weird. Shit, I don't have. Do I? Oh no. She does have a 1d10. Okay, here it is. Sorry, wrong dice. Yeah, it's funny. I misread the dice and I rolled it. I'm like 11. What the hell?
Damn it, Josh, kill this thing.
That's what I'm hoping for. And then I just dropped the dice. Here it's okay. That would be a 10, baby.
All right. 10
Fuck
damage.
it up. Well, that's 10 plus the 2, so 12. And that, I don't know if the fire does anything additional. Minus just 2 fire damage. Yeah, I don't think that sets her on fire or anything.
Yeah. All right.
Is she dead?
No.
Okay, I'd like to make an argument real quick before you move on to the next guy. I didn't get to finish my turn last time. I didn't get a movement action.
You didn't get a movement action?
No, I cast a spell, and you deflected it, and I wanted to move, and I didn't move.
Okay, well, move. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
All right. That moves on to her turn.
Finally fucking hit something. It only took me 8 rounds. Oh.
Now, can something fly? Like, I would think yes, but would y'all think something can fly without having to stand up first? Can Jean Grey just fly away from a situation, or does she have to stand to her feet?
I would say the act of pushing yourself up off the ground counts as standing.
Okay. Well,
For
I mean,
all
that's
intents and
what I'm trying.
purposes of provoking an attack of opportunity
Yeah,
from
that's
all
what I'm
four of
trying.
the
Like,
characters that are
that's what
surrounding
I'm
it.
trying to decide. Is well, I mean, either way,
Yeah.
she's going to attack and invoke an attack of opportunity. I'm just trying to decide when. Okay.
Yeah, because
so what she
I
does
would
is
say
she,
is if she's got wings, she'd at least have to flap her wings and kind of get up to get off the ground.
yeah. Well, she's still a fairy, so she's like, super quick with it. She starts to dart up off the ground, and gets just a couple feet off the ground, and you all four here get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, take us in order, Jeremy.
Well, actually, I'm gonna acrobatics first.
Where'd my other dice go?
Let's do acrobatics, just for half movement.
Baby.
No, where's acrobatics?
Well, I made my roll already for mine.
Okay. So that's a low roll. That's a 2, but I get plus 12. Okay, so
It's against CMD, right?
fuck. Let's do this against reflex. Let's do this. All right. All of y'all make a reflex roll. If anybody who beats a 14 can make an attack of opportunity. Fuck that. Because this is like she's flying away, and y'all are like, oh shit. How's that?
Reflex. Where's
I got a
reflex?
14
way-
even.
All right, got it. Because that way, even if it does beat your CMD, like
got
everybody
11.
gets a chance at it.
I got an 11 plus 3, so that's a 14.
Okay, so if you're going on for reflex, the roll I just did would have put me at a 19 for reflex.
All right, perfect. And Stompy.
Oh, Stompy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
That's a natural 15, so.
All right, perfect. Yeah, you all four get an attack of opportunity on her.
Okay. Take us around the. Who's going first?
The top of the initiative order at the moment, that would be Musashi.
All right.
No,
let's
Stompy.
see.
Stompy, then Musashi, then Argus, then Cordova.
Okay. 2 talons. The first talon, that's a natural 19 plus 6, and then a 16 plus 6. So they all hit.
Okay, they both hit.
Like, there's a whole bunch of flanking going on, right?
What do we get? What's the plus 6 for?
No,
That's
that's
his attack bonus.
Oh, okay.
that is 6 points of damage.
Okay,
That's
Musashi.
All right. That ends up being, let's see, a 15 plus 4, 19 plus another 1 for the sword. So
That's a hit.
Yep, that's a. Now does. Oh, okay, because it wasn't a natural.
Yeah, it
20,
wasn't a
and I don't-
natural 20.
I'm bummed because if I would have done the roll of opportunity for like the original instead of doing a reflex, that would have been a critical at a times 2. Oh well.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, you said I got the hit on that. Let's see. I need
Yeah.
my 1d10. Okay, and then my fire. That's 3.
All right, so your fire was 3, and your 1d10 plus.
Oh no. Sorry, I had 2 for the fire, and then I rolled a 1 on my d10.
Okay, and what's your extra damage? What's your bonus damage? It's like plus 4 or something, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so.
Or
Yeah.
no. Sorry. It's a 1d10 plus 5. So I might have missed that on the last roll.
Okay, so 5 plus 3, so that's 8. Just as you swing into her, you just kind of hit her with your sword like a baseball bat, and she just flops limp to the ground,
God, it's about time Command does something fucking useful.
breathing, but badly injured.
Kill her
Yeah.
off.
Stabilizes.
Do we want to like save this, or do you want to kill it off?
I know. I guess she can't stabilize.
I'm looking at Argus on this.
Let's just kill her.
Yeah. What good is she alive to us?
She's too dangerous to be left alive.
I'll just take my Nodachi and lop her head off.
Stompy's hungry.
Just
All
not
right.
even asking. I just take a swing down.
All right, you just lop her head off. It's like a little bat. Just this tiny little head rolls away.
I'm gonna kick the corpse.
All right. On
Argus
her.
casts his
Like 3 times.
After we check her and take her equipment off, Argus casts his spark because she has flammable stuff on her.
He's gonna burn her body.
Do you want to like see if she's got any goods on her first? Loot
Yeah,
the body first.
I say we took all of her stuff.
All right. So you find that that dagger up underneath her. It's a nice heavy dagger. You detect magic on it.
Mm-hmm.
You find a tiara, a sapphire and an emerald studded tiara.
Okay.
A black silk gown, just tiny. And an obsidian holy symbol that Cordova you recognize must be the symbol of Lamashtu.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's what you find on her.
Okay. You want to spellcraft this dagger?
All right. Give me a spellcraft roll.
That is a 26.
There's a 26.
Have a high bonus to spellcraft.
That is good enough to know that this is a special cold iron returning dagger, and it's +1. It's it's got a spell on it to always bring it back to your hand.
I'd really like to keep that.
Okay, you can have
Sounds like you need ranged weapons anyways. Go for it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'd hit anything with it.
All right. And
I'd be lucky to hit the wall with
You
it.
said it's cold. Does it have a cold bonus?
no, it's cold iron.
Cold iron. Okay. Well, I mean, if it could be a cold iron dagger
I understand, but
or
no,
a
it's
cold
not.
iron dagger.
It's cold iron.
Okay.
It's a special iron.
I'm gonna throw that in my inventory because I do want to use that later. I'm gonna just put returning dagger. Okay. The tiara. No detect magic on that.
No magic on the tiara.
Okay. Appraise. Anybody have a praise?
I don't have a praise, but I think Musashi should, since he's a dwarf and it has gemstones on it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it should. I think you have a racial feat. I might be wrong though.
You might not have taken that racial.
It comes standard on our dwarfs, but I don't know if it would work on this part.
I don't know. I don't have it in my list or my notes.
What's your bonus to appraise?
It's greed. Dwarven
Mine's-
is a +2 racial bonus to appraise.
+2, yeah.
Okay.
Praise.
I got a +2 as well. Let's both roll it.
All right. That's what, a 20?
Stay on the table. That's a 9 for me.
I got a 4.
Okay, so we have no idea.
Okay.
You should probably have Vin
What-
Vendor look at that one.
What'd you roll, Cordova?
9.
I got a 4. You know, my epic rolling skills.
All right. All right. I'm trying to do your experience here. Yeah. Best y'all can tell is this doesn't appear to be super valuable. I mean, worth something.
Well, we'll take it, I guess. This
Yeah.
black silk gown, no magic on this, right?
Correct. No magic on the black silk
And
gown.
I'm assuming there's no magic on the holy symbol as well.
Correct.
All right.
Just appraise them and then. So are we done with equipment stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Argus goes to Cordova. Let's check the pool that she used to summon the sense bond.
Yes, as I was going to say, Cordova, when you were casting detect magic on the iron dagger, you detected magic coming from that pool still.
What type of magic are we talking here? Can I spellcraft on this, or is that only good for items?
It's only good for items. If you continue to detect magic, you detect conjuration magic.
Conjuration. Can I roll any kind of a knowledge check on what this is?
Yes, roll a knowledge religion.
Okie dokie. Knowledge religion is my worst knowledge skill. Because I am not actually trained in it? Yeah, that's why. Knowledge religion is a class skill of Oracle, but I don't have any points in it.
Okay.
So can I didn't put any points in it, but so can I roll it? I can't roll it.
Roll a knowledge arcana.
Okay. Where's that one? Okay, I got a +6 to that. That's a 10. Oh, I can re-roll any knowledge check. Hold on, I'm gonna do it again.
Yes.
That's a 7. That's a natural one on my second roll.
Argus looks at Cordova. When she used it, she put her blood into the pool, and he hands him a dagger, or tells him to use his dagger to prick his finger.
You want me to?
Oh, what? Hey, guys, I got an idea. Before anybody goes fucking stabbing themselves or doing some dumb shit like that. Like, that thing's down there bleeding. Like, there's all kinds of blood in that. Why don't we just dump it in there?
Because she did that before and it summoned a sin spawn. I don't think it's a good idea to put her blood in there.
We're trying to see what would happen if we use it. We know what would happen with when she uses it. It summons a sin spawn.
Argus,
What
can you
happens if you use it?
can you detect alignment?
I cannot detect alignment, but let me double check. Skills, spontaneous casting, water entity, woodlands dry. I cannot. Hey, but I can do this. Jeremy. So
Yeah.
I have an Orson. Is this like water? Like, is it water? Is it cloudy, milky water?
You said it was like a lava last time.
Oh, he said lava. Okay.
I said it looks like lava.
But is it like water? Like,
yes, it has the appearance of water. I
It
mean,
has
well, I mean, like it is water-like, but it's a orangish, translucent color. It bubbles like lava, but it looks.
Roll the knowledge nature, and I want a yes or no if it's a water. If I get high enough, that is a 16 plus skills nature.
Yes, it is technically water.
It is technically water. Okay.
Yes.
So, you tell me if I can do it, because it's up to you. I have... Where are you at, you stupid piece of crap? I have my Orsons. I have thing where I can touch water and make it clear and stuff like that. If I touch this, will it clear up the magic that's in the pool?
I mean, you can try.
Okay. I want to read it to you so you know what I'm talking about.
Do you have to touch the water, or do you touch the container?
I have to touch the water, I think. Dude, get to the fucking page. Sorry, my app is running really, really slow. So anyway, it's... I don't remember the name. There we go. Purify food and drink. So if I use it, would you allow me to use that to see if it purifies this water? It says purifies 1 cubic feet level of food or water.
Read the rest of the spell.
That's what I'm doing.
That's the whole spell?
No, I have to wait for it load. This spell makes spoiled, rotten, diseased, poisoned, or otherwise contaminated food and water pure and stable for eating and drinking. The spell does not prevent sickness, naturally decays, or spoil. Unholy water and similar food and drink of significance is spoiled by purified food and drink. But this spell has no effect on creatures of any type nor upon magic potions. Water weighs about 8 pounds per gallon. 1 cubic foot of water contains roughly 8 gallons, which weighs about 60 pounds.
All right. You can try.
Okay. So I'm going to purify this and see what... I'm going to touch it one time to purify it to see what happens. And if it works, and I notice...
You don't have to touch it. It has a 10-foot range.
Okay, so...
Okay, you don't have to touch it?
No.
Nope.
All right.
So I'm going to cast it on it. If I see any difference, I'm going to keep casting it on it. So do I notice it on my first cast?
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes?
Nothing changes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So then it's water.
Grandak, he's... I mean, look, you brought up a good point about trying to put blood in it. Like, I mean, she put blood in it. One of them things came out. I mean, how many more than things are in there? Maybe we need to empty this out before we go back out, and call this room empty.
That's what we're trying to do, Grandak. We wanted to see if there was any other way just to be on the safe side.
So, should I bleed in this?
Yes. So is it not unholy water?
No.
Okay.
Argus, you've got the Cure Light wand. Does anyone need that before I go and bleed in this?
I'm at a 12.
Yeah, I would say use it on yourself and get a little back up to health there.
How's Stompy?
He's good.
Okay.
Oh, Argus hands you back the Cure Light wand too.
Okay, so I'll take back the Cure Light. I've got the mace in one hand. And I guess I got a dagger in the other now. I had a dagger already, by the way, so I'm just gonna my new returning dagger.
All right.
In my offhand, I guess, and I'm gonna go ahead and prick my finger and squeeze some blood into this fountain.
How much blood would you say that you think you squeeze in there?
3 drops.
3 drops of blood. Okay. All right.
This will not end
Okay.
well.
No,
yeah.
it's not.
All
We're gonna
right.
have
You
to-
put a couple drops in there, and the water starts to boil a little bit more violently.
I'm gonna
and-
store my dagger away and pull that Cure Light one back out while you're doing it.
Has his scimitar drawn, just so you know.
After about 6 seconds or so, a sin spawn rises up out of the water and looks at y'all and.
Hey, can we say that Musashi moved closer before we move into another battle here?
Sure.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe
I
get
mean, I
up
was
there?
watching.
So
you,
did Krandak. Krandak, he's holding his 2 swords,
So
all
good.
gathered around this thing.
are you gonna make us? Is this gonna happen each time? I assume.
Yes.
So are you gonna make us play out the combats?
Yes.
Okay.
All right then.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
I'm gonna wreck it. 4.
That is a 19 for Cordova.
I have a natural 18 plus 4.
Let's
All
put the
right.
shit down quick, man.
22. Musashi, what did you get?
4.
4 total?
Yeah. I only have 1 for initiative. So
Hey man,
I
somebody's
rolled
got to bring
3.
up the rear, you know?
Hey, that's what happened last time. I took it down.
Mustachi, you shouldn't have 1 for initiative, bud.
You should have. Yeah, you should have a
initiative.
pretty good initiative.
Really? Maybe it didn't get in my app. Right.
You didn't do character traits, did you?
I might have missed that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I only have initiative as 1 in my little app thing.
Yeah, because it's based off his dex.
Trying to find this guy's initiative. I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, my dex is only a +1.
Yeah, so
Right.
you're good.
Cordova, where'd you say you're at?
19.
And Krandak is a 10.
Okay,
Jim,
let's do it.
Just so you know, I used spontaneous casting and got rid of a level 1 spell.
Okay.
That's how I summoned my creature. I don't know if I told you that or not.
You did not.
Okay.
That's fine. Krandak is a 10. In Cordova, you said you were 14?
Yep, no, 19.
19. Okay, I don't know why I did 14. 19. All right. Okay. As soon as it rises out of the sludge, it is Argus at the top of the round.
Argus is just going to swing a scimitar. There's not much else he can do. That is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
That is a 6 for damage.
6. All right. 6 is good. Stompy.
Stompy is going to do a full round attack. First, he has claws. Where's my 2 d20s? Those are a 15 and a 12.
A 15 and a 12.
Yep.
The first one hits. The second one does not.
The first one hit gives you 5 points of damage. And then that is a 14 for the bite.
All right. 14 misses. Wait, no,
Okay.
14 hits. 14 hits. That's my
14
bad.
hits?
Yeah.
That is 2 points of damage for the bite.
All right. 2 points of damage. All right. All right. Moves along. Who's next? Cordova.
Cordova, swinging the mace. That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Finally, doing something. All right.
Look, the
D6.
caster's killing it.
What do I add? Do I add some kind of a modifier to the attack? Strength, right?
Usually strength. Yeah.
Okay, well, I hit him for 3.
3. All right. 3 is good. All right.
Look at the caster doing some killing.
All right. That moves.
Oh, wait, hang on. Is he flanked because of me and Cordova?
Yeah, he's flanked from
Okay.
everybody. Well, not, I guess not from everybody. Not from. Yeah, you and Cordova have him flanked.
I don't know if that gave me extra damage or not, but there you go.
No, it
It
didn't.
makes him easier to hit.
It makes him easier to hit. So it is Sin Spawn's turn. Sin Spawn is going to attack Musashi. He misses. All right, it goes around Krandak's turn. Krandak is going to swing his two swords. Where's my other D? Here, miss and a hit for 1d8 plus 1 for 5 points. All right, it is nearly down. Musashi, your turn.
All right. I will go with my Nodachi. Oh, booyah, baby. Natural 18.
All right, that's a crit on that one too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So it's a ×2 according to this.
Roll to confirm.
Confirm.
I rolled an 11, so +4 to that, so that's what, 15?
Confirmed. Yep.
All right, D52.
Let's see what I get.
We can just sit here and grind experience all night in this room.
36, whatever 36
All right,
is.
let's see where I can find 36. 9, 18, 27.
And it is a slashing
36.
type weapon.
Slashing. All right. Brow cut. Normal damage and 1d4 bleed. Target is blinded while bleeding. It's pretty much over for this guy, Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean it is. Any damage would have killed him because he was that low.
Okay, yeah, I gotta find out. Wait, I gotta roll just to see what my damage would have been, just because I'm curious.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's see. That would have been that. So I would have had 12 damage just on the regular sword before the critical. So that would have been 14 plus what?
1d4 bleed.
Yeah, like a ridiculous amount.
All right, let's see. A 1d4, that would have been 2.
He's dead?
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's
Like,
I fucked him up.
he's in pieces. All right.
Hey, Argus, I don't think we should put any more blood in the pool.
Now, the pool significantly dimmed when you did that.
Is it still glowing though? Like,
It is still glowing.
can you detect magic for me, Cordova?
Sure thing. What am I finding?
The magic is weaker, significantly weaker.
Cordova, we cannot leave something this unholy, this evil, to be used again.
All right, so
More drops of blood.
you do it again. You get another sin spawn comes out. A few rounds go by, or not even a few rounds. One round goes by. No one takes any damage, and y'all just cut it to pieces. And by the time you summon the third one, you've got it down pat. Like the thing barely lifts out of the pool, and you're all just like splashing your weapons down on top of it. And after the third sin spawn, the pool is calm, clear. No, I mean there's still magic emanating from the rune well itself, but no matter how much blood you try to put in there, you can't get any more sin spawn to come out.
Okay, because I'm getting pale from all the blood I put into the pool.
Guys, this is
We have cleaned out the unholy ground. Can I roll a perception on this big fountain thing to see if there was any importance to it?
Yeah.
Or perception on the whole room itself?
Yeah.
That is an 18.
All right. Room itself. Let's see what I can.
We never did check those doors in the corner. They're just open.
No, yeah, that's what we need to do too.
They're yeah. Yeah, I can tell you there's nothing in them. Y'all check them and it's empty.
Okay.
So
just
all right. This
perception on. Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
All right. Let's see, she made. This. All right. You can. You see the same symbol all around this rune forge. And Devin, I believe you have a comprehend languages, right? You got quiet.
The what?
Sorry, yeah, no, I yanked my entire thing out of the system. I have comprehend languages. Yes.
Okay. If you want to cast that, yeah.
I can cast it, but that's basically my well, I only got one spell after that.
Is it wait before you cast it? Is it in any type of erotic or Elven?
Is it a language any of us speaks?
Yeah.
Did any of you speak? Did any of you speak Thessalonian yet?
No.
Yes, I just graduated from Thessalonian language school.
Oh, fantastic!
gonna go ahead and cast comprehend languages. Wait, why am I This is writing or something?
Yes.
Okay. If I see writing, I'm casting comprehend languages to get what's going on here. I can read it, but I can't speak it.
All right, yeah, you cast comprehend languages, and you can tell the symbol all around the edge of this rune well is the symbol for wrath. You see, in the writing, it you can clearly read, dedicated, to the Rune Lord Elasnist, and her demon horde. And this is a fountain of wrath, or a rune well of wrath.
And there's the only magic that he detected was at the thing that we got done, right?
Yeah, no, the rune well itself is radiating magic.
Okay.
Yeah. But what spell was it that you tried to cast on it before?
Purify water.
Purified water.
All right.
Yeah.
Purify food and drink or something like that.
Yeah, purified food and drink.
Okay. And y'all have all taken a shot at, knowledge, history, knowledge, arcana on it, right? I mean, knowledge, religion, knowledge, arcana on it, right?
Yeah, actually, temporal celerity and still couldn't get it.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what y'all know from this room.
Okay.
We might have to come back and check this out again.
We just know it's a shrine to the Wrath Rune Lord. And you said
Yeah.
these two doors are empty.
Yeah, those two doors are empty. You find no, nothing.
Now, gentlemen, what's the deal with the pond in front of me?
That's what we were just checking.
All right. Yeah, the pond is.
Yeah, no one said anything to my character. That's why I'm like, what's the deal?
It seems, just almost to be decoration. Like it's part of the shrine. To all of these skulls are, victims and set here to sacrifice, to the goddess of wrath, I guess. Yeah.
Cordova's kind of shaken by the whole thing. He's like, I don't remember any of this in the history books that we had.
At least we've cleared this unholy place.
Is there a chance that this was left out of history?
There's a chance that the people who came down here may not have survived to write history.
I could see that.
How is Cordova? How are you doing?
Roll a perception check real quick.
Who? All of us?
Percepting.
All of us, yeah. Or all of us, yeah. All of you.
24.
11.
Hang on, let me double check what my modifier is. Come on, app, don't freeze now. I should know this by now. That ended up being a 22.
All right, yeah. You all, hear, it just like some strange noises coming from, back, echoing through the walls. Soft, like faint howl. And what sounds like scrabbling, echoing, from under your feet, maybe.
Argus, I think we need to leave.
Yes.
That strange feeling of evil and hate is that you've been feeling the whole time you've been in this town, Cordova, is almost at the strongest you've ever felt it right here.
Yeah, I think we've pissed something off.
Okay.
Now, do we need to check other rooms as we leave, or just book it?
Well, Argus is going to remind you of the rooms in the back. But metagaming, how is everybody? Like, I'm screwed.
I've got one spell left.
Okay.
And one in my orb. Well, no, because I got the orb today, so I don't have anything in the orb, so I have one spell left.
So I have one spell left also.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't have spells, so I'm good. I took, like, my HP's at 18.
Yeah, Krendak, flexes his muscles. I appear to be fine. I mean...
I appear to be fine.
Yeah, I don't look like I have no cuts or scrapes. I don't know what you guys is all messed up about.
Yeah, so I'm
like to go to the room that you decided to run away from, my friend?
The room you decided to run away from. We could go back to the jail. I know we saw something in there, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, you're taking on more than one at a time with really no magic support. I could stay close to the melee fighters with the cure wand, but that's really all I can offer.
It's fine.
I'm fine with running back, recouping, and coming back.
Or would y'all like to, go back into town and just let them keep watch over this, and we rest and come back? My only problem is we don't know what will be waiting for us when we come back. We know what we have now.
We know what we have now, but we don't know what might be coming to meet us. We've angered something, it seems. And I would hate to be in the middle of a fight in the jail cell when something decides to come up that hallway near the statue.
Can we sleep in here?
I don't want to sleep in here. We're like 100. Like Cordova's like, listen, I've made a few runs back and forth today, and I can tell you we're not that far from safety.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, can we, when we exit here and go back into the glasswork, where this comes in at, can we sleep in those rooms that are down there? Would y'all be okay with that?
Yeah, we could board up the door down there. We set up that barricade.
Would y'all be okay with doing that?
Fine by me. I don't need to recover. I can stand guard.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I do got a house and the bed that I ain't seen for like 16 hours now. I mean, you guys took me off the end of my shift.
Listen, Krandak, nobody wants to sleep in bed with you, okay?
You're not that sick, Grandak.
What I'm saying is I'm going home to my family. You guys can sleep where you want. I can meet you back here in the morning.
That's fair.
Sounds fine to me.
All right.
All right, so we're going to head up out of here then. So not to drag it on, but we're definitely going to leave.
As you're walking out, he said, I mean, not to sound like, weird. I mean, but you can sleep in my living room. Nobody's sleeping in my bed.
I'm going to come sleep in your living room.
All right. That's fine.
I sleep naked.
I got kids, dude.
I don't want to know this. I should poke your eyes out for telling me that.
Okay. I mean, it's time to sleep, right, Danny?
I mean, it's still early. Like y'all are. I mean, it's understandable, y'all. Calling it a day, but it's somewhat early. Y'all may need to go upstairs and report what you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And Baylor Hemlock's not supposed to be back for what, like a couple days still?
I think he's scheduled to be back, tomorrow or the day after.
You said 2 days.
Yeah. Okay, 2 days. Yeah. He's close.
Okay. And we should probably go get some food to bring back down here and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'm starving.
I don't wonder if we should bring back one of the priests from the sanctuary to see this.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
And Musashi, you need to go see a priest to get fixed.
The
what?
Yeah, dude, you're looking kind of sick, man. I mean, you might want to go get that taken care of.
Sure.
Can I roll a heal check just so he knows what he's dealing with?
What happened to Musashi? Did I miss
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh, okay.
So,
I did forget about that.
That's a 16.
That's a 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She from what you know, she cast a spell that seems to have zapped his, his strength, his vitality.
Permanent.
Until it gets removed by a
restoration.
Or
he's definitely going to need to go to the church.
And he can't sleep at gain 1 back a day.
Yeah.
I would just rather go to church.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can gain 1 back a day from sleeping.
Okay. Cool. So Argus tells Musashi that he needs to go to a church to get fixed, and I guess we head out.
All right. So y'all all head upstairs. We'll shoot back to the glassworks. Why not? All right. You get upstairs, and there's a new contingent of guards there. Barry still hasn't left. Yeah, he's sitting there bugging the new guards. Yeah.
Oh, and I want to grab one of these Senspawn's bodies.
Okay, yeah. You haul out a monster's body into the town.
People everywhere.
Well, at least we can warn him about it now.
Women fainting, children running away in terror.
Right.
Grown men throwing up their lunch.
I mean, like Argus, I think Grandak had a point, man. I think I'm gonna head back to the Red Dragon and probably rest there. And I'm gonna caution the guards to board this door and to send a runner if anything should come banging on it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Barry's like, yeah, I can do that. I can run real fast. You wouldn't believe how fast I can run. In fact, when I was in school, they called me Runner Barry. Yep. And now I'm Barry the guard. But I used to be old Running Bear. Hey, where you guys going?
Fair.
We're going to get.
We're
food.
leaving right now.
And you stay here and you make sure nothing comes through that door.
That's what I can do that really well. I can stay here and I can guard that door better than you guys can believe. I don't know how I'm going to stop anything from coming out, but I'll do my darndest.
Okay, bye, Barry. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
We just walk away. Don't look back. Why are you looking back?
I feel sorry for him.
Don't make eye contact. He's like
he waves as soon as he sees you look back.
Contact and he wants to talk.
There's nothing wrong with people that want to talk, Argus. This is a nice room. Haven't seen this one before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is y'all's bedrooms. I meant to show y'all this a while back.
Man, I have a lot of bedrooms.
Yeah. This is Yeah.
I want to stay in the one with the bearskin rug.
Okay. You stay in the one with the animal carcass.
You get the big bed? All right, I'm gonna stay in the one next door.
Yeah, y'all are taking up her her two biggest rooms.
I mean, I have a dinosaur, so I need a big room.
I'm gonna be in the corner.
Fair
Yeah, I think honestly though, Cordova would probably feel more at home in a small room. You know, like when people with PTSD sleep on the floor in a hotel room. That's kind of what he would do.
In fact, why don't we throw y'all out there?
I mean,
So I don't know.
sleeping outside, but
Yeah.
he's gonna still stay in his room.
Yeah, so like I guess we're going back. Are
I
we gonna hand wave the church thing? Or you want to roleplay the church thing?
You want to go to? That's up to y'all. Like we can role play if y'all want to make me.
I don't know. Do you think it's an idea to bring Ezekiel down there?
Need to bring.
Ezekiel, is that the guy?
Yeah.
But
turn
we
back
should,
3 pages.
since I drew the symbols, maybe we could go to him and he could tell us a little bit more of the symbols, or the historian guy.
Broderick Quink.
Or we can bring them both together and have a little meeting.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Okay. All right. So, if y'all want to do that, you can find Quink, at his house, called the Sage, and
Sure.
Saying,
But we'll send Barry to go get him.
Barry's guarding the door.
Barry's guarding the door. That's true.
If everybody else is not going to be a dick and take the nice rooms, I'm not going to take the nice rooms either.
Well, you need a room for the dinosaur.
Well, he still gets the biggest one. So there we go.
Yeah, so I think we should definitely go bang on that guy's door and see if he can join us at the sanctuary.
All right. Broderick Quink answers the door. Actually, no. It's not who answers the door. The person who answers the door is this small gnomish fellow who looks like Mike Myers. Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't seen you guys in feels like weeks.
Hey, my friend, and Argus just pushed past him.
Hey, come back. And
Where's Mr. Quink?
he's in his study.
I need Mr. Quink.
You turn the corner and you see him, sitting, smoking a pipe, reading a book.
I'm gonna walk up.
Played
Oh, sorry.
by John Hurt. He's the only person who's played posthumously.
I want to walk up to him and be like, Mr. Clank, we have a problem. And I'm going to put that unholy medallion that I've got on his desk.
And
Yes, please.
It says, look at this.
Yes, please. It's Quink.
Quink,
Yes.
listen, Mr. Clank, we Can you join us down at the sanctuary? We need to have a conversation with you. And oh, he looks so nice. I feel bad.
It's like I know him from somewhere.
He's John Hurt. You know him from everywhere.
Yeah, he's amazing. We need to have a conversation with you, and hopefully we can find Father Tobin there. Tobin, is that the right guy, Jeremy? I feel like it's not.
Yes.
Okay.
Zeke and Tobin.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah, so we need to...
I'm sorry. Abstelar Xantus.
Xantus, that's the name I couldn't remember.
Tobin
Tobin is
is
the guy who's dead.
Yeah, Tobin's dead. I need to go talk to Tobin. That's going to be a task.
Well, maybe not, considering what's going on right now. So we need to have a conversation with you and Father Xantus, if that would be at all possible.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I can meet you at the sanctuary forthwith. Come on. And he starts to stand up. Frank, come. Get my walking stick. Yeah.
Argus, should we maybe invite Alder and Foxglove?
Yeah, we can fight. We can fight Foxglove, so he can go and take us to kill innocent little boars again.
I just want to make Jeremy do like 3 voices in one go. That's how many people we can get in on this.
Aldern is out of town.
We should probably invite.
He's probably
He left.
What's her name? And not Nalia. What's the
Amiko?
chick's name? Amiko. We should invite Amiko.
All right.
Let her know what her dad had up under his glassworks.
Man, just stab and twist with her, huh?
Do you not find it interesting that we found this wrath written all over the walls, and he was very angry, wasn't he?
If you remember, you didn't quite find it under the glassworks. You found the tunnel under the glassworks that led out to the goblin encampment on the cliffs. And from there, you found a tunnel that led down into the catacombs.
Yeah, that's true. We did find the catacombs down there.
Oh, and we still have that one tunnel to search, too.
Yeah, but we can't right now. We just can't.
No,
We're walking into something we just cannot handle down there. Okay, so these 2 guys up at the sanctuary.
And then we should probably get Vin Vendor.
Vin's asleep.
And maybe Shayless.
Yeah, Shayless.
No, wait, it's early. They're all busy working.
And
come back again later.
And the guy that runs the sawmill.
Yeah, that idiot from the sawmill.
Danny Harker.
You know what? Let's just have a town meeting.
Musashi's boss probably needs to come along.
Yeah, he's probably upset with me because I didn't show up to work yesterday.
No, that's still today.
I gave him a job and he never showed up.
All right. All right. So yeah, y'all go up to the cathedral. Who all are you actually wanting to talk to at the cathedral?
Well, I gotta get myself healed, so.
Yes.
Father Ezekiel.
Xantus.
Yeah, Xantus.
Yeah. And Broderick. Yeah. And Frank is there as well because he's Mr. Quink's confidant.
Have we met Frank before?
Yes. Frank Exposition.
Okay.
All right. So y'all get there and Ezekiel is already talking to Quink. They're hushed voices over in the corner, and Ezekiel. Damn it, you guys got me all messed up. Xantus sees you guys. Oh yeah, yes. Come here, my boys. Come here.
Of course, we'll go ahead. Do you have this dead body of this monster under your arm still?
Yeah, it's on the back of the. Well, no, it's not on the back of the house.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
it. You can just say it's on my horse.
If you've got that, he rushes over to you, and directs you. Directs you outside. No, come here. And he takes you out, into the. Yeah, there we go, into the graveyard.
Oh no! You need to look at this.
Yes, I can look at it, but the townsfolk don't need to see this. What do you have to show me?
So listen to me. We fought this thing. What was it called?
A sin spawn.
A sin spawn of
No,
wrath.
The
Fairy thing?
Yeah.
The fairy? I don't know what the fairy was called.
There was a closet.
We fought this closet.
Oh
and
shit!
she used a fountain and put her blood in it, and these would spawn. And then when we did it, the same thing would spawn. And we fought them, and I brought this back to you so you could tell us what it is. Like, tell us more about it. We know they're sin spawns.
He's just like wide-eyed, jaw open.
Before he can say anything, I'm going to hand him the Lamash to holy symbol.
I'm going to open the book to Naya, and I'm going to shove it in his face, and it also has the symbol drawn for the wrath.
Yeah.
Symbol for wrath.
Jesus Christ. Can't let me tackle one thing at a time. No.
I think we need to talk about that year of the unpleasantness also.
Okay. So he's shocked, you know. He like you put the holy symbol of Lamashtu in his hand, and he drops it almost as if it's hot, like it burns him. And he's hold on. This thing, he points at it. This is called a sin spawn. Can you say you found these under the town?
Many of them.
And
we put about 5 or 6.
Quink grabs your notebook where you've been sketching stuff down. He takes it away from you, and starts scanning through it. Where under the town did you find these things? You're talking to Xantus again.
We found a tunnel under the glassworks and followed it.
It led to a catacombs. There was more to search, but we couldn't do it all.
Yeah, we needed to take a break. We were pretty bad. Poorly, I can't speak.
And what's this? You say you fought a quasit?
Yes.
A little, ram-horned, bitey, stingy fly creature.
I'm going to whip out the black silk gown and hold it up like it was wearing this, like how small it was.
Took its clothes off?
I took its head off, if that matters any to you.
It's a little more kinky than I wish to know. Sorry. This is a lot to absorb. You say that this quasit summoned this thing with her blood?
It did.
She summoned it with her blood, and then we summoned it with our blood.
You summoned it with your blood, Archie.
Well,
mine specifically.
And how did you summon this with your blood?
He poked his finger with his knife.
And it just materialized from your finger?
There was a pool there.
A pool?
And we're going to describe the pool to him.
Did you not hear the first part of me telling you there was a pool, old man?
You told me a lot of things.
It was a bubbling magma-like pool, but it turned out to just be water in the end. It seemed to dim every time we killed one, as if we were taking the very life force from it.
We made the life roll.
He kind of... This is not something I'm... And he looks over to Quink, and Quink is reading through the book. Yes, blah, blah, blah. It seems you boys have stumbled upon what the Thessalonians called a rune well. A rune well is a well of power. It holds water, and the Runelords would bestow them with a certain power, and they would absorb energy from a specific sin. If I remember this correctly, this one that you showed me, this appears to be a rune well of wrath, and wrathful acts, wrathful creatures would power this well through their acts, and it would in turn grant power to the Runelord.
So shutting these portals down would weaken the Runelord.
Yes. It does. That is the myth. I had never seen evidence of the existence of one until today.
Nor have I.
There's even an old legend that certain rune wells, strong ones, could be used as a vessel to store a Runelord's soul.
Is this Quink talking?
Yes, it's just Quink.
Yeah, he has the book. He has my.
Yeah, he's still reading it. He's lingering on the erotic drawings now.
Okay, So I point out some major facts. I point out that this is Nalia, and y'all thought she was dead.
Oh yes, this does appear to be Nawalia, and he shows it to Xantus, and Xantus's face kind of goes white.
She's not dead. She used the
She's
body
the
of
one who burned him.
Ezekiel Topian, burned him to gain power
To change
as a sacrifice to Lamashtu.
Lamashtu?
To become this demon.
No, surely you are mistaken. Surely you are mistaken. Nawalia was just a sweet, wonderful girl who tragically perished in a fire. She's not this monster that you show me.
Nawalia is a... Go ahead, Casey.
We have Tessuto in a jail, and this is his love. And his love was Nawalia. Nawalia, yeah. Sorry.
Nawalia is an Asimar who's trying to remove her divine heritage. She's made to deal with demons.
It is all documented.
You show him the journal,
It is
and
known.
The Quink, objects for a second as you take it out of his hand. He's going, but what? And you hand it to Xantus, and he skims through, and he's like, "This is, I'm more heartbroken than I was when she passed."
And then I tell him they're looking for someone or something called Melfashnikor.
Melfashnikor. That is a demonic beast of legend. Yes, I've heard of the Melfashnikor.
So what did y'all do to her to make her hate y'all? Make her hate Sandpoint?
I mean, to my knowledge, she endured the hardships rather well. I told you how the town treated her. Those her age believed that she was cursed, and they made fun of her and hit her because of the special treatment she got from the adults, and the adults in towns had some strange superstitious belief that her touch or her blood or her parts could clear certain ailments, and their requests got gruesome and embarrassing, and she resented them for it, but still she kept a brave face, and as far as I knew, she's
basically suffered in silence.
I hate to break this to you, but she didn't take it so well. She's planning the destruction of Sandpoint.
Yes, that's about as bad as you can take things, I assume.
We have a saying from my area. If you treat something like a demon, the demon will come back.
Oh, that is rather gruesome, but apt.
Very true.
Yes, but I'm afraid the town treated her as an angel. It was the children who were cruel, although the children are now the adults. I believe I can see. I'm beginning to see where her vengeance may lie.
Whatever the case, time waits for no one, and we need to know more. You mentioned the Thessalonians.
If you believe this place is safe for me to traverse, I would love to go explore these what do you call it, catacombs? There's catacombs there. Jeez.
I look at Argus, but I don't. And Musashi,
I look
be like,
Cordova.
I don't know if it's safe to traverse. I don't know if we want to bring these guys down there. What do you guys think?
We still have areas we need to look into. And as soon as
I think
it goes out, I'm more than happy to let you go down there.
We need to clear it out before we can bring these men. Otherwise, we can't guarantee their safety.
Yeah, it did seem like a good idea before, but if we don't take care of what's in that jail and explore further into that hallway, we could end up getting cornered.
Mm-hmm. I would hate to see these men die because we weren't watching our own backs.
Argus pokes Musashi, asking for your healing. What? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Sirs, I do feel a bit off, but I'm not sure why. And good friend, I know. I'm trying to act like a dumbass so he doesn't charge me for it. I feel quite off, and I've been told there's something you might be able to do about it.
Yeah, but come here. Let me check you. And he, raises his hands and he does a heal check on you. It's, you do appear to be a bit weakened as the last time I saw you. And he casts Lesser Restoration on you and heals you for back to normal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. We need to know more about Thessalonians.
Where can we find out the answers we seek? Not what y'all know, what we need to know.
Quink, I have an extensive library. The House of Blue Stones has an extensive library that it would take many lifetimes to pour through all of it. But
does it have decent? I've been there myself. Does it have decent information on Thessalonians? I admit I wasn't looking for that at the time.
Yes. It. I mean, the information is. We know about what most people know, but it does seem to have a rather nice selection of Thessalonian documents.
Mr. Quink, last time we spoke, you told me a theory that you had on the Thessalonians and Sandpoint. Can you please repeat it?
Yes. You see, I believe that the town founder's interpretation of the old light is incorrect. You see, it is I believe an ancient Thessalonian artifact called a Hellstone Flume. It stood sentry on the Runelord Alasnist's borders to protect her from her foes. But to be fair, I have little evidence of this. It is little more than a theory.
The Runelord Alasnis.
Yes.
Does that name sound familiar, Cordova?
Well, you did seem to write it in this journal right here.
Why did we write it in the journal? I can't remember now.
Oh, because that's the statue.
Ah, okay. That was a statue that we saw down there.
So we tell him there's a statue of her down there.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll tell him that.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, that is marvelous. I must see it forthwith. Would you boys be willing to escort me down there? I must explore this statue.
After we kill everything.
Yeah, it's not safe.
Ah, yes, I understand. You do the killing, and then I'll do the learning. How's that? That sounds wonderful. I'll have to go.
Perhaps I could accompany you with some of that learning. I'd like to come back to the House of Bluestones with you.
That would be fine.
Argus is going to go back to, but he's going to ask Father Turban, right?
Ezekiel. No, damn it.
Xantus.
Father Xantus.
Is it Turban Xantus?
No, it's
Abstelar
Xantus. Ezekiel Topin is the other guy.
I'm completely lost with names, so I have no idea what's going on.
Whatever this priest guy right here is.
This dude.
I am a little under the weather as far as health. Can you please help me medically or?
Argus looking at him like, my man.
Yeah. How far are you down?
12 out of 19, I think. Hang on.
You got 12 out of 19. Okay.
Yeah.
It's also bedtime. I'll just point that out.
Yeah, he will do a cure moderate on you, for 7 plus. I think that's plus 2, so 9 points. So you're back to full.
Cool.
All right.
So I'm heading back to the House of Bluestones. Is Argus coming along that way?
Argus is going to come along that way too. He wants to do some research.
Musashi?
If I remember correctly, I missed my day of work. So what I'm going to do is, you still got that hellspawn, right?
Yes.
Mind throwing it on my horse, and I got to do a little bit of a side trip. I'll see you guys later.
Can they give us a little bit more information on this sin spawn?
Okay. Like what? What do you want to know about it?
Weaknesses, the way it attacks, anything that you just deem helpful.
I mean, you can roll another knowledge religion on it. Somebody can. I guess I'll let Tobin roll it. Tobin rolled a we'll call that a 20. They're immune to mind affecting effects. So no command.
One thing I'm good at.
Yeah. It is a sin spawn of wrath.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It doesn't have any particular weakness that we could exploit.
Yeah.
No.
Like skeletons don't like bludgeoning, so he's got nothing like that going on then.
No weaknesses.
How does it determine? Does it determine who it attacks by what sin it is, or does that not play? Or is that just like flavor?
Would Dave know that?
I did that by flavor. I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
right.
Let's see. The scent.
Of a woman.
Yeah. That will save that you had to make at the beginning of battle, Musashi. We'll say you told Xanthus about that. Yeah, about you feeling like you had to fight something back.
Yep.
Sin spawn have a scent against creatures whose nature reflects the sin spawn's sin. For example, wrathful sin spawn can scent creatures using rage effects. So the reason you had to make a will save is its scent almost puts you into a rage because you are you're a wrathful PC.
Yep.
So its scent almost puts you into a rage. If you had failed your will save, you would have involuntarily gone into rage.
Neat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to plug my nose. Got it.
Yep. And I'm going to know more about what I'm going to find out about Thessalonians from the House of Blue Stones later. So just heads up on that. And
we'll have to get on here and record it.
Okay.
Same here.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, one of us will, or one of y'all will have to get with me later this week, and we'll record that so that everybody can listen to it.
If it's something you want to record, man, just let me know, and I can answer the call on Skype and hit mute, and you can just go to town. So whatever you want to do.
It's a good idea. So, we can always do that tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know. And then otherwise, I'm taking off.
All right, cool.
All right.
Yay!
I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
It was a fun session.
I liked it.
See, I'll have to remember that. My plan was to take the sin spawn and drag it over to my boss and be like, sorry, I'm late. I had to deal with something. And literally just lop it on the floor. Be like, hey, can we do anything with it?
You're an even scarier guy than you thought before.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
I'm just going to walk up with it, throw it down, be like, sorry, I'm late. I had to deal with a couple of these.
I'm going to want to hear that roleplay next time, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that now. It's not hard.
No, it's next time. It's already getting late.
We'll do it next time. We'll start it off on a good go.
Hey, was that a lot of experience, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, if you guys want to know how much experience you just got tonight. Let's go with tonight. You each got 300 experience from fighting Illyrium. Because Krandak is getting experience now. It would have been a 3-way split, but Krandak's getting experience now. And the Sin Spawn, gave you 150 experience each. So y'all got 600 experience from Sin Spawns.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. Y'all are very close to level 3.
Jeez.
Y'all are going to be over leveled here in a minute, but that'll be fine. It'll even back out.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Good deal.
All right, dude. Get level 3 ready.
Yeah, have level 3 ready, but don't actually use it in the next session.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
See ya.